What's happening, man? Yeah, they're getting big. They're growing non-stop. What up, Kev? Trying to figure this stuff out, man. How to type back. But whatever, y'all can hear me, so it's all good. Oh, let me take y'all over to the big tank, guys. Show y'all the new OB. I was pumped when I saw him. I had to get him. Where's he at? Oh, Kev, look. That's my Uchillas. Can y'all hear me? There he is. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, there you go. That's my... Come on out, little man. I said little. There's my red empress. My sapphire's starting to get a couple of little white spots on them. Not it, but you know, when they change over to the adult, he's starting to get a couple on his fins and stuff. Oh, the Uchillas right there. He's got a yellow throat, red fins. Hang on, let me see if this light will take a little bit of shimmer off. Nope. Oh, my bad. There he is. That's like my buddy's OB, man. I'm telling you, that OB that he's got is a monster. He's not a jerk or anything, but he nobody messes with him, put it that way. Which one? That's a new OB. Ah, there's my flower horn. Yeah, I have one OB in here, but he's small. It's the first fish I ever got. There he is. He's like just a peach color. He's getting a little bit of orange on him, but he's always been pretty chill. Yeah, Kev, when I picked up that Uchillis, they had just got them in that day. I told my buddy, bag up a couple fish for me. I told him just to pick up a couple. And he was little. And he blew up into this, and now everybody at the LFS wants to buy him. Yeah, my Uchillis is my tank boss right now. Him and, well, I say he's the tank boss. He messes with everybody. My Lemon Jake is the tank boss. Nobody messes with him. Where's he at? There he is, back there, right there. That's my Lemon Jake. There you go. You can see some color. See, and this is why I got the North Fin. My Sunshine lost a lot of his color for some reason. I don't know why. He just went dull. And he was super yellow when I got him. I'm trying to see if it'll bring it back out of him. Yeah, they're getting big and they follow each other non-stop. They don't fight. So I'm hoping I have a male and a female. That'd be kind of exciting. Let's see. Well, yeah, there's my boy. I love that dude. That's my buddy. I'm gonna have to get rid of that bleaker eye soon. He's being a little asshole. Yeah, that's what happened with my Sunshine, man. He was bright yellow for 2 months, and all of a sudden, boom, gone. Yeah, Kev, that's my man. That's my boy. Let's see. The blue really comes out in him when I turn this light on, like the purple color. Look at it. There you go. Uh-oh, we got 3 people in. Yeah, Angelo, mine had, he had blue on the face, he was bright yellow, and everything dulled out for some reason. Not sure why, but it did. Thank you for stopping by, Aquarium Cop. It's time to do a serious water change tomorrow. I'm going to have to move rock and hit the gravel hard. Yeah, Kev, mine lasted a while. I don't know what happened, what made him lose it, but it started bothering me. So I had to try something. My yellow blaze, man, the light that I have on right now doesn't show the blue as much, but his blaze is wide, thick down his head. Which one, my man? Black Widow Frontosa or the Uchillis? It's Shiloh tilapia utilis. That's the name for it, aka the thick lip. I got the yellow blaze I just showed. Oh, the Black Widow. Yeah, that's a frontosa. It's a Black Widow frontosa. They call it the Black Widow frontosa just because it doesn't have stripes. They got crazy patterns. Like when he gets on the other side, turns it to his other side, he has a cool little mark in it. It kind of looks like a Nike check. Try and get him to come out. Yeah, I kind of just walked into LFS one day and the guy told me, he's like, man, you need to come get one of these frontosas. I don't have many of them. I got 10. So I'm letting a few people know. And, so yeah, I picked it up. I had to pick up that frontosa. There's his Nike check. Watch out, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Kev, he does look good in here, man. I needed some orange. So I got some orange. I got my German red. He's super, super orange. I think that's a lot of the reason why the Sunshine lost its color. They look pretty close. Look, those two go at it all day. The Bleecker Eye and the Flowerhorn. Oh yeah, I have, man, right now I have them in a 55. And I'm hoping to get my 120 or 125. I'm not sure which one I'm getting yet. Within the next couple of months, I'm ready to move these guys out so I can start doing what I need to do to this tank. Get that tank set up, but I need to get this 40 finished and rolling first. I'm going to set y'all down for a second. I'm going to go cut some zucchini to put in the tank. The Black Widow, Kev, he's probably 4.5 inches. Well, 4.5. 4.5. When I got him, he was probably 2.5. When I first got this tank set back up, man, I had been out of fish for a while, but when I first got this tank set back up, I was power feeding. And I was feeding them twice a day. And then I stepped back to once a day, and now I've been every other day, 1 week, and then 1 week I'll feed once a day. So he might be a little bigger, Kev. He might be 5, but he's not huge. None of my biggest fish in the tank is that Shiloh and that utilis, and he's about 5.5. Yeah, man, the LFS, my buddy was trying to sell him for 120 bucks for that Black Widow frontosa. He cut me a little deal. I got him for 90, but yeah, everybody else he was asking 120, 125. Me and my buddy been going there since we were, I don't know, 10 years old, and he's been working there the whole time. So he kind of takes care of us. I'm gonna set y'all up real quick. I'm gonna go get some. My bad, y'all. Oh, they tear it up. Oh, Kev, you still in here? For some reason, it's saying there's only one of y'all in here. Let's see, you were looking for a Fusco, a Malawi trout, Madoka white lip, and now a front. My LFS definitely has the fronts, and they have the white lips. I'm not sure if they have Fuscos right now. Alright, hang on, Kev. I'm going to go over to the babies for you. Sorry, guys. I like the dark. I don't like lights. What was that? Oh. Here you go. The little fronts. I mean the little flower horns. This little guy's got some color right now. Let me turn sideways. Is it him? There he is, him. He's starting to color up real good. There's a little fatty right there. That one. And it's starting fights. Little man. They're a mess, I'm telling you. They'll go round and round with each other. I was thinking about putting some sand in here, but for now it's just easier. It's just easier just to clean the crap out when I do the water change, because I do a water change on this tank every other day. Yeah, no, I understand. If you watch IFG on YouTube, he went to my LFS not that long ago. He posted a video of my LFS and what they have, and a lot of the stuff that he showed they always have. I mean, my LFS mainly focuses on South American and African. They don't mess with saltwater. They'll order saltwater, but they do community fish, but their main objective is to cover Africans and South Americans and snakes, because both the guys that run the LFS breed all kinds of snakes. Yeah, he's got some nice color on him, Gil. Right there, look at him. Look at the red in his tail. Oh, see? See? Little shitheads. Yeah, here's a look at him. He's gonna grow up to be pretty. I got that food. I got food all day for these freaking little guys. I don't feed it to my guys anymore. It's too small. Yeah, my LFS got away from salt water for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it was just too much. They do the reptiles and the fish. Oh yeah, I got the. Man, I'm still thinking about going to buy some more of those power heads. This is the power head, Kev. What I was looking at. It's pretty cool, man. It can be a power head, or you can make it a wave maker. So I'm thinking about going to buy 2 or 3 more of them before they close down the place. And then the heater, the 300 watt. It says 28. I ended up getting it for 20. So got a good little deal walking in there. You know, I feel bad because the guy said he's closing down pretty much because he's having employees steal from him and they don't want to take care of the animals. And he's like 70, so he's done. Yeah, man, it sucks. I feel bad for the old man, but well, he's ready to retire. He said himself he's done. So might as well go enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of his life while he can, you know. He's 70 years old. You don't need to be working anymore anyway. Go retire, lay up, and enjoy yourself. Man, I want to work there bad, but I don't have the time. Between my job and my house and my daughter and hunting and fishing and everything else that it is that I do, I don't have time to do all of it, you know. I wear myself thin now. I'm so ADD. That's why I'm still awake. My wife and my baby are both sleeping. Damn battery's going dead on my phone. It's alright. I got it plugged into the wall right now. Yeah, you're right, Angelo, man. Or LFS, whoever. You know, I mean, you buy the fish, the saltwater fish, and they're not cheap as it is, so they don't really make much. And then they gotta house them and feed them. So I mean, in the end, they don't really make too much. So I think that's why a lot of people, it's either they do majority saltwater, some fresh, or majority freshwater and some salt. Yeah, Kev, I'm with you. Man, last night I was up at 4 in the morning My daughter wanted juice and I couldn't fall back asleep to save my life. Do they, Kev? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of what you want to deal with too, you know? Oh Lord, y'all better get some sleep. I'm going shopping. I'm going looking for wood for the stand. Try and find a filter for the 40. Maybe get some sand for it. Trying to get it all set up and done. So totally understand if y'all gotta get to bed. I was just bored, so I figured I'd try this out. I'd like to do a little saltwater tank. I used to have one. Me and my mom had one when I was a kid. I was 8, 9 years old. Had a 75 gallon. Had some clowns and a snowflake eel. A couple of angels. You know, just basic for a little 75. Still got the pieces of coral. My mom actually has them sitting up on her mantle in the house. So. Yeah, me too, Kev. This is my first time, man. And there's nobody awake. I just wanted to do it. Because when I can do when everybody is awake, I don't have time to do it. When everybody's asleep, I got my time. Yeah, Angelo, I'm not setting up the 40 until I have the stand complete. You know, I want to have it complete, painted, ready. I don't want to have to do anything once it's set up. I got 2 tanks set up right now. I want to set up the 40, and then I'm going to try and get this 120, 125 rolling. I'm ready to get that done. Move the fish, get them settled in. Restart again with the 55. I was thinking about doing some parrotfish and blue acara or something. I don't know. My 55 is going to be like my little micro plecos. I love the plecos, man. All the exotic plecos. Yeah, I'm with you, Kev. Actually, I went to one of the LFSs the other day, and they had all kinds of Cory cats. And I've been wanting some Cory cats, but I've only been wanting the emerald green Cory cats. So they told me they're going to be ordering some soon. I said, I told them, don't special order them just for me. And they said, no, we need to get some in stock. So they're going to order some, and they're going to give me a call when they get some in. I want to get a couple Corys. Oh man, hit what? I tried to make it subtle. My bad. Nope. Whoopsies. You hear that train? I know you hear that loud sucker. Right next door to the Mississippi River. Let's see. Go back over by the big tank for a minute. Oh, y'all want to see the stand real quick before y'all go and pass out? Let's see. It's kind of dark out here, sorry. But, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Enable flash. There you go. It didn't come out bad. Yeah, my 40 is going to be my third tank. But I say it's going to be my third. All the breeder tanks, like the flower horns, you'll notice you haven't seen any adult flower horns. All the breeder tanks that we have are at my buddy's house. He's single, you know. He's just got his old lady, so he's got the space. He doesn't have kids. He well, they tear it up. So he's got the VC10s over there. He's got the flower horns over there. That's where the Geovegas are. That's my buddy that's got the 210, if you ever saw that video. But yeah, that's where they're all at. In the middle of trying to get some albino dolphins. I want to get some albino dolphins. I'm not putting dolphins in my tank until I get some albinos. Look, Kev, I'm waiting for him to start being a jerk, but I want to breed that with an OB. I want to do the OB fryer eyes. I think they're awesome looking. No, I hear you, Kev. I went through the same kind of stuff, man. Trust me, I did the same thing. I was on probation for 2 years. You live and you learn, right? Even if you're not in the wrong, you learn how not to act. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you know, I learned how to build those stands just watching YouTube videos, taking other people's ideas and running with it. He gets possessive over that zucchini, man. That gold sex fasciatus. He chases people off, or fish. He's getting so big, man. His knot's finally starting to show. He's getting big, quick. When I first put him in this tank, he was as big as the babies y'all just saw. He was little, but he was the biggest one. He was from the first batch. He was the biggest one in the first batch. He was a bully, so he was always in one of those little bitty containers, like the cricket containers inside of the tank. I brought him here and he just blew up. What kind What kind of probation? Active or inactive? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, dude, that shit's a pain in the butt, and it costs so much money. My Eureka red. Ah, yeah, I understand, man. That rattling's gonna drive me nuts. Man, that was driving me crazy. Oh yeah, no, I know, man. This shit's not cheap. Trust me. That's why I say you live and you end up learning. Grab this. You end up learning quick once you. Whatever happens. You know. You learn. It's either grow up and shut up, or don't grow up and keep running your mouth, or whatever it is, you know, that we did to get us in our trouble. Lord knows I got a loud mouth. I don't know when to keep it shut. I get in trouble with my wife daily. Yeah, I only got in trouble once. It only took once. I was young and dumb. Yeah, see, I didn't get angry. I just got caught with a couple of... Just got caught when I was going tubing. Put it that way. Because I know this goes on YouTube. Not everybody needs to know my business. But, like I said, you end up, you know, you straighten up. You learn. Yeah, right? You could have the baddest tank. I'll tell you, my buddy got his 210 for steel. Brand new. $1,000 cash. And then he built his stand. And, I mean, that was just the tank. He's got 2 FX6s on it. I don't know. He's got it stocked up pretty nice. He just went through it, got rid of a lot of Mbunas and got more to the Peacocks and Haps. Those clown lodges, I'll tell you what, every now and then you can go up against a tank and listen to them, and you can hear them crunching on that stuff. Their teeth clap together. It's crazy. There's my other little OB. Oh. There's my Taiwan Reef that will not color up. So I think it's gonna have to go soon. Nobody really messes with it. Just kind of does its thing. Look at Big Boy. He's like, you know I'm the boss. Yeah, and nobody messes with him. Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. I was looking at the 150s, but my only thing about a 150 is I want a long. I like the long tank. That's what I like about the 125. It's 6 foot, but it's not as tall as the 120. I think you lose like six inches or something on height. So I don't know. I'm up in the air. 120. I like the 150s, but I want a little more length. That's a steal, Kev. Oh. I'm gonna do it now. Tell you what, that bristle nose runs everything off. Oh, oh, oh. They're sizing each other up there. Well, I haven't seen this yet. I don't know what that's about. My Eureka Red's trying to size up my Lemon Jake. They are legit fighting. It's the first time I've seen them do this. They're showing off. My Eureka is usually the calmest fish in the tank. Ever since I put that OB in today, he was trying to size up the OB right when I put him in. Everybody's got their fins up. Look at them. I'm gonna have to turn this light brighter. See if that'll help. Now my Lemon Jake's pissed. He's gonna chase everybody. Y'all messing with the wrong one. Hey, yeah, guys, don't worry about that stuff. That's just my bubbles. But it is a little dirty. It's time for a water change. Those fins up. Somebody's pissed off. He's pissed off right now. And now them two were just fighting, him and my Lemon Jake. When they get pissed off, they throw the fins up. Flare up. Start sizing each other up. Kev, I got it overstocked. As far as I'm concerned, I got it way overstocked. I'm not sure exactly how many fish I have in here. Not counting my plecos and my 2 clown loaches. Alright, I got 4 plecos, 2 clown loaches. Probably 20 cichlids. So it's overstocked. That's why I need to get my big tank and get it rolling. Yeah, it's a 55. They're all starting to get too big for it. That's why, well, yeah, it's a 55, Kev. My buddy's got a couple of 75 sitting in his garage, brand new. Might get one of those from him, set it up and just separate some of these fish till I get the 125. 120, whatever I decide to do, 150, I don't know. It's part of the reason why I want a 150 is because I want them all to be in the same tank. Yeah, he's pissed. You got 10 cichlids on your 55 with an eel and 3 catfish. Yeah, yeah, I know, I'm overstocked, man. I'm way overstocked. But well, and that's why I'm trying to sell some of these flower horns, man. You know, if I can sell them and make some money, I'm putting it all towards fish anyway. You know, I'm just trying to pay for things without having to come out of pocket. You know, I mean, it's not so much. I got so much fish food, it's ridiculous. I still got 2 jars under here. This is all high protein fish food, so try and grow them up and sell a couple, make my money, buy another fish tank. Oh yeah, man, you got yeah, and they're not so territorial in here, you know, because I do have a lot of caves for them. They can get away from each other. Once they're out of sight, the other fish will kind of stop messing with them. See, like, that's his cave. That piece of rock goes up pretty deep. That's his spot. You know, he don't want people in it. He kicked him out of it. So now him and the front fight over these 2 spots. Best cleaner fish as far as cleaning up like food or the tank, you know, as far as cleaning up food, your catfishes, your Synodontises, your what else? Trying to think of what else. I don't know, but the bristlenose, man, I like. He's good for clean. He cleans my rocks, cleans the sides of my tank, but so does, you know, so does that guy and my Royal. And as far as my butterfly, he doesn't really hit the glass much. He's more like the rock. He's rock, glass, vegetables, piece of wood. That's in there mainly for him because they need that in their diet. But the bristlenose, he eats like a tank. He's got a gut. Oh. And he's a boss, dude. If that guy's a lot bigger, he'll knock him off of that stuff. What kind of cichlids you gonna go with? You know, I mean, you gonna go with haps, peacocks, all haps, because haps get big. You know, that Uchillis, he won't be shy of a foot when he's full grown. Same thing for those Rostratuses. Yeah, man, bristlenose, I love the bristlenose. Appreciate it, Kev. I'm looking for a watermelon Royal, but I'm happy with him. I wish his eyes would turn red like most of them. But yeah, man, it depends on what kind you're trying to go with. Yeah, I mean, I got it mixed. It's Haps and Peacocks. I don't have any Mbunas. But for 125, like I said, it really depends. If you go with a lot of Haps, you know, I always keep my cichlid tanks overstocked. Always have my whole life. Keep them overstocked and try to keep out the females. But for 125, man, you know, when I first got this, my buddy was like, "Oh yeah, you know, you want about 25 fish," but then I guess he didn't think about, oh, they're gonna grow, you know. So now it's like I got 20 fish, and I'm gonna put them in a 125, and I might add 3 or 4 more, but that's about it. Yeah, my buddy's got both. My bad. No, man, you can go 30, 35, you know, just see how it works, you know. As far as your filtration and stuff, keeping up with it, you just got to see how it works. It, you know, it's all, to me, it's all a science project. It's all science. You know, as long as you can get it to work for you, it might work for you one way, and that same way somebody else might try it. It might not work for them. So I mean, really, it's just a trial and error deal. Yeah, Kev. My buddy's got, I think he's got in his 210. I think he's got somewhere like 14 plecos in it. He got green phantom, royal, blue phantom, rhino, sultan, regular pleco, snow. I think it's a snowflake or something like that. He got all kinds. I want to get me a green phantom too, but like I said, until I get all the tanks set up, I'm at a stopping point. I couldn't pass him up. Like I was talking to you earlier about the albino dolphins. If I do that, that's what I'm doing in the 40, and I'm gonna try and breed. Who else we got in here? We got 3 people in here. What? Need to figure out how to do that live feed like Jimmy was doing, where we can have a couple of us on the screen at once. Dude, he's starting to get so much more red come out in him. He is a boss. Look. There's my butterfly. No, I haven't seen it. He doesn't have a queen arabesque. I I know somebody that can order them for me. And me and him were talking about that the other day. I'm glad you actually brought that up. They got a place in Hammond by me. She said she had a couple at one point. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because you reminded me. I'm going to talk to him about it and see if he wants to get her to order some. Jamming Red. There he is. See my rhino? He's very, look, there he is. Little man. He rarely comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna do a serious water change tomorrow. I'm gonna be going out of town soon, so I need to get it all set up. My buddy's gonna come take care of the fish for me. The fish and the pups. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that dude. I think that's the male, if they're males, and that would be the female. Alright, Angelo, take it easy, man. Yeah, Kev, I love the rock, man, especially this lace rock. I want to take the river rock out. I want to replace it with more Texas Holy Rock. The river rock's just too hard every time I take it all apart and clean underneath it. Doesn't want to stay, so it's just a pain in the butt. No, I understand that, man. I like it open too, but I don't know. This just seemed to work pretty well for me. But like I said, I want to do away with that. Put a piece of Holy Rock right there, similar to that piece. But I like to make sure he likes these caves. I like to make sure he has a cave to go in. And I have a couple more pieces of this lace rock outside. Not many places carry it out here. I like the Texas Holy Rock. It just kind of turns brown. You know, I mean, even cleaning it with a brush, it still kind of stays that way. Yeah, I love the Texas Holy Rock, though. It's some fine rock. I wish they would carry it more at my LFS. They stopped. I don't know why. A little bit. He's little. He's not little. He's like, 3 inches, 3.5. This dude is testing everybody right now. He's starting to get some color back from that food, man. He was a lot darker than this. Starting to get some back. Waiting to see if he's going to turn into a jerk. Everybody I know has these. They turn into jerks. It's almost like you got to put them in an all-hap tank, an aggressive hap tank. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't had any algae build up on it yet. I haven't had to move it, but I don't know. I wanna I kind of want to do the sand, man. I I want to do it in my big tank. Yeah, I noticed that you do a lot of rock change. I don't really do too much rock change, man. Too worried about scratching up the glass. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I got a scratch like right here. You can see it. Really aggravated the crap out of me when I did it. So I just really don't mess with it too much. I'll pull it up and siphon underneath it so I can get all the crap out of it. Oh man. Oh man. The dude's looking awesome. So what's up, dude? Yeah, no, I understand. That's what I need to do. I need to do a change in here. Maybe it'll chill them all out. You can see him, he's getting that mature knot on his head. I see you chill us right there, Kel. You see the white spots showing up in him? Yeah, I might start trying that. Because, honestly, this is the first time I've ever seen him act like this. You talking about that guy? Him, Kev? If that's the one you're talking about, that's Bleecker Eye. Bleekerai, I believe. Bleecker. It's a Bleecker Eye. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that's the name of it. You can look them up. Bleecker Eye cichlid. That's one of the ones I got a little deal on. I got him, and my Gold Sex Phasianus, and him for like $80 for all four of them. And they had those marked at 50, and he was marked at 50, so they hooked me up that day when I walked in. It was late at night, they were getting ready to close. I was just hanging out, so they kind of hooked me up. Like I said, I've been going there my whole life, though. Yeah, he's cool, man. He holds his own. He don't take no shit. And all he used to do when he was little was just sit in that hole. He wouldn't come out. He'd come out to eat and then go back in there. Now he stays out in the tank. Yeah, I'm glad I got that OB, man. I've been waiting for a good one. And he's a good one. Another VC10. Don't know if it's a male or female. No, I hear you, brother. I'm about to bounce off too, so I don't think anybody else is in here but me and you, Kev. But, alright, dude, holla at me. I'll see you tomorrow. Whatever, talk to you tomorrow. Take it easy. Have fun with the kids. Oop. Anybody else on? You too, man. Y'all have fun tomorrow. Oh yeah.